Welcome back.
Hello and welcome to another episode of We Have Money.
We have money! But not enough for the bag.
What does the bag cost?
2,000.
Give it a couple days. How's the weather gonna be, Al? You know at this point you're like Maru.
How's the weather gonna be sunny?
You're discriminating against the sun.
Velvik's Oracle. This is rare.
Oh,
The spirits feel absolutely neutral today.
that is rare, because so far I think we didn't have that.
Yeah. I think that's actually one of the rarest events. Because it has...
I think that's why she says it.
Yeah, no, because there's a number behind the things, like you have a luck number, and having good luck doesn't mean you have always the same luck. Like you can have good luck with
Yeah.
like 1 to 1.5 or something.
Yeah, I read something on in the wiki about that. Greetings, peasants.
Stir fry.
Eat your veggies. But only if you like them. You should eat. You should find veggies that you like to eat.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Like, if you don't like certain vegetables, that's fine. But you shouldn't disregard all the vegetables just because you dislike some of them.
Yeah. For example, I do not like tomatoes that much. I prefer paprika. Or as they're called in actual English, they're called bell peppers.
Yeah, I don't get
Which
why.
always confuses me.
Yeah, because they have paprika as
As a spice.
a spice.
And we also have paprika as a spice, but I always thought that's made from paprika.
Is it? It is.
Then why do they call them peppers?
I don't know.
So the typical paprika in Germany and Austria is the bell pepper.
Yeah.
What kind of vegetables do you like? Write it down in the comments.
I actually for a long time did not like peppers, like bell peppers.
What?
Are you confused about what I said?
No,
or-
but you swirled the sound a
Sorry.
little bit.
I did not like bell peppers.
Oh, why not? Because of the consistency, or?
No, mostly because of association.
Okay, why? What did you associate the pepper with, if I'm allowed to ask?
I didn't like certain people that always ate them.
Okay. Behind the tree.
Oh.
Today is still season.
Yeah, the berry season.
The berry season.
But nowadays they're one of my favorite.
Because it's not that I dislike the taste of tomatoes. Tomato. It's just that I do not like the consistency it has in combination with other foods. If that makes sense.
Because they're quite soft.
Yeah, like for example, like yesterday when we made the doner kebab,
Yeah.
we made our own kebab, and we had onions, we had crisp salad, we had bell peppers. I kind of think like this is all crunchy and beautiful and tasty, and then there's tomatoes inside, which are squishy and juicy. Yeah, I mean, on the other hand, some people would say, yeah, but the meat you put inside is also not crunchy.
But it still has different texture. It's not... although some of the pieces were...
Quite squishy and juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like tomato on bread in general.
It's like... I don't like the consistencies of mushrooms. But I like the taste.
Yeah, okay, I get that one, yeah.
A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Not that kind of shower.
What?
Oh, nothing.
No, I mean, because of what he just said. Because I remember one time it was really pouring. Like, heavy pouring.
Yeah.
And we went home, and I was completely soaked.
Yeah.
But I was also dirty. Because there were specks of dirt in the rain.
Yeah, okay, rain can be dirty because of dirt that is like
Floating in the air.
yeah.
Or when you're walking underneath trees, it washes the dirt off the trees and
Yeah.
then you get dirty.
But I mean, he can take a bath.
I mean, doesn't he later do that?
Yeah.
Right when we finish the quest.
Mm-hmm.
I will take a piss in the river.
And then someone at here, Vincent is at the river. He's like, "What is that yellow stuff?"
Vincent, no! And Jess just pushes him in.
Oh look, there's juice.
Why don't you have a closer look?
Blackberries. Today I see them a little bit better.
Because it's darker?
No, I mean today. The session today.
Oh, okay. Were you Upa so tired yesterday?
Not sure. Jody! Oh, I missed Haley's birthday.
Oh my god, you're such an asshole!
Oh, it's closed. Meh.
That's also not where Jodie lives.
Yeah, but maybe she would have been inside.
Well, right.
Yeah, I just wanted to open the trash can before someone is there.
Even if someone was there, you wouldn't care. Are you trying to break into Louis' house?
No.
Pamela!
You can just read it.
Times have been tough lately. I got laid off my Hawken as a bus driver. If I got that job back, I could drive you to the desert, the Calico Desert.
I don't care. Penny?
I don't care. Or as I would usually say, it's my worst. Right?
Oh, thank you.
To quote Liam Cobbs, who's also a fantastic content creator, in Austria we don't say, I don't care. Or we also do not say, ist mir egal. In Austria we say, it's my worst.
But he only does the German jokes.
Yeah. I wanna look for bugs, but mom gets mad when I'm all dirty. Well, you can get washed in the rain, little child. It's a tough choice. No, you can get washed off in the rain. Linus told me. Rain muffles sound, dude, so I can play my guitar even louder without my mom getting mad.
But remember to close your door.
What?
Did you wipe your butt?
Uh,
Your boots off before coming in? Sorry, I just cleaned the floor.
You did.
But you're always welcome in here. It was her who wanted Jody. Yeah, green algae.
Price ticket.
Oh, so you saw the notice I posted? Thanks so much. Let's see, here's what I owe you. What is that?
Bring this to the price machine in Lewis's house for a special reward. Ooh, let's break into Lewis's house.
Awesome.
Haley in the kitchen.
It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives.
Well, that's not good.
I wish I could have visited her today.
Why do you not enjoy the rain?
I wonder if... No.
I think she only gets added once you've talked to her. Oh my god, I spent all morning doing my hair and now the rain could mess it up.
Let's stay inside.
Yeah, but that's not the point. You always have to make everything about you, don't you?
She looks like she came out of the shower anyway, so...
Rude. Have you ever looked in the mirror and seen how you look? Life is hard sometimes. Anyway, what you want? Why are you in my house? Get out. Talk to my sister, whatever. You're both weird. Maybe she even likes you because of that.
I was so gonna marry her.
Why? Because you have a degradation kink? New cutscene.
Like price ticket cutscene.
Ah, little comrade, what you're doing in my house? I am Big Brother. That's what I mean.
Hello there, Big Brother. I was just loading some more prices into the machine here.
You see, raccoons have stolen what was in there before.
I took what was in your shipping box. I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't take a shit there in a shipping box.
It is called a shipping box!
It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk. You included. No one else participates, but you'll see.
Even though everyone have ticket.
It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards.
For favors?
For favors, like cleaning your shitting box. There's some special stuff in there. My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets, rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. I just...
Yep, I'm in it for the prizes. No, do not.
At first, I combined them. I just want the prizes. I just want to help out. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear that.
It is called lying, Levis.
At any rate, keep checking the help wanted board in town. That's a good way to get your hands on more tickets.
I have ticket right here.
Good luck out there.
But it's raining. Levis, do not ignore me.
Good afternoon. Hi there, big brother. Taking a break? Not really.
Since you... Ooh.
So those are the possible...
Yeah, I think... Can you... Oh! That's cool. What is that in the middle?
Maybe a bait?
Maybe.
Special bait? What's that on the right?
It's a mystery box.
I need to do way more quests. And I can put in the carrots.
Yes.
But first I need to...
Where the berries?
Should I go to the farm, put in the berries, the carrots I mean, and then... Oh, I already talked to him. And I will do that real quick.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can head to the forest afterwards.
Maybe
Just
I
do a
will
little-
fish a catfish.
Just do a little detour on the right.
The turn. Oh, I wasn't even here yet, so it's good anyway.
No.
I can count.
Not in French, you can't.
It's the.
I'm sorry, was that mean?
Nah, it's fine.
Sorry, but you kinda not walked into that one, but It was so fitting. As we would say in Austria, der war aufgelegt. Which is a weird thing to say now that I think about it, because the literal translation would be that one was to be put upon something.
Isn't that like a soccer term?
Is it? I don't know. It was just something the fellow kids said.
How you doing, fellow kids?
Fellow children.
Perfect.
Right, now I remember I wanted to say something about our professors.
Right. What did you have to tell?
That, like I said in last episode, I have high respects for teachers, but sometimes we had some teachers that took it so personal when you didn't do your work.
Yeah,
Like not like, so, oh, you didn't do your work, that makes me rather angry, but more like a, what? How dare you not do the homework I gave you? I am personally offended now.
And I don't know how it was for you, but in my classes, those were usually the teachers with the
Less important.
the less important.
Not the primary
classes.
subjects, I think they're called.
It's like, oh, the religion teacher or something like that. Suddenly, like, how
Left.
dare you?
Left?
Yep.
For us, it was like the history teacher.
Yeah, I mean, you know my history teacher.
Yeah.
Usually, history classes go a certain way. Like first you do like
Through certain topics.
through certain topics. Like first you do.
Wait. What is that? What is that on the right? What is that?
Oh.
A pot of gold! What the heck?
Nice. I'm not a witch anymore. I'm a leprechaun.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms.
Nice. Thank you for noticing.
You're welcome.
I would have missed that. Maybe it's only there while raining.
Maybe. Right.
Maybe I will. Wait, is there text? The previous owner must have had a big head for a leprechaun. Oh, because we're human size.
Yeah.
But yeah, you go through certain topics like ancient Egypt, Roman Empire, industrialization. I probably skipped medieval times.
Victorian England, which is industrialization, I think.
A little bit before that, I think.
And before that, but I think it's like 1800s, and then after 1800s.
Yeah, but at some point it's
Wait,
like
go down again.
you.
I thought you might have forgotten one. I'm sorry.
Okay. And our history teacher
Yeah.
was stuck with us at the Roman Empire for like 2 years.
Can you take the witch head with you? I want to see if you can put it in the closet.
I will take it with me later.
Okay.
But yeah, he was stuck with us at the Roman Empire for like 2 years. And then we suddenly had no history classes because we didn't have enough teachers at our school. And when we had history classes again, the teacher was like, yeah, you were at the industrialization, right? And we were like, no, we talked about the Roman Empire. And she was like, what? You were still at the Roman Empire? And then we had like the whole history topic, the different topics, once for one like lesson.
Yeah.
So
you had to rush through it.
We had
because you had to catch up on it.
Yeah, we had to catch up on it, and so basically my history class was ancient Egypt, Roman Empire, Second World War.
we didn't have the same thing, but at a certain point, for some reason, ancient Egypt wasn't part of the curriculum anymore. Don't know why. But they just at some point decided that it's not necessary to teach about the ancient Egypt anymore.
I mean, it could be
Countrywide.
It could be because the things we learned are outdated.
Maybe.
And like so many infos changed that they were like, you know what, we just skip it because we don't know what is true and what not.
I agree. That would make sense. Ooh, the hunt is on. The hunt is on.
No, it's
The
off.
hunt is over. The problem I have with that is we still had the school books, the history books, that had ancient Egypt as the very first chapter. We didn't get like new books or something. Our
Because
teachers.
they were too expensive.
Yeah, but our teachers were just like, yeah, no, we're not gonna talk about that.
Because I think
A good can of Cola.
nice. I can give that to Sam.
Sammy!
To me, it kind of feels like, you know, in those hospital shows,
Like Grey's Anatomy and,
Yeah.
and Consorts
it's
and
basically
Friends.
always the case that the hospital loses money in the
Yeah.
show. I've never seen a show where this was not the case, where money was not
A problem.
Yeah, where they were just like, you know, we heal people. No, it was always like, no, we can't do that because of money. To me, it always felt like that's our school system. Like every school I was part of had a money problem.
Come on, you almost. No, come on, you almost had it. You son of a duck. Not you, the fish.
I know.
Maybe I meant you though. Because even though you shouldn't be, sometimes I'm very mean to my husband. Oh, I fucking hate you so much!
I wonder if you could hear that.
I'm sure they could. If not, I'm gonna put the decibel count so far up.
That was my arm, by the way.
His wrist, to be precise?
No, my whole arm. My elbow also.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
God damn it, I wanted the catfish.
I'm sorry,
I
should we...
wanted to eat it.
No, do not. I mean, what did you pick, by the way?
Fish worth more.
Ah, okay. Because I didn't see you pick... Because I was still rambling about the prices of video games.
Oh, right, because of the price of video games. To me personally, I am willing to pay, like, I don't care if I pay like 10 euros and the game is only 2 hours long.
Mm-hmm.
If that experience is very good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Some of the games, also the replay value might be very good.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I'm not willing to pay 60 euros for a game, even if you have like 70 hours of gameplay. If, first of all, the gameplay is
Boring.
laggy as frick. I just say Gollum and Forspoken. Never played either of those. I've just seen videos by like Cave Druids who played through it, or like Cave played it as well.
Yeah.
And they were you could see that the gameplay wasn't that good, which is kind of disappointing because I wanted to play Gollum, because when I saw the trailer the first time, I thought that could be a very interesting game, and it was made by a game studio, or it was it made by them, or was it just published by them?
I think it was only published by the Delic.
But it was published by the Delic, which is a game studio that I like very much. because of games like the Deponia series. And I thought, ooh, that could be interesting. And then we watched those videos, and we saw a lot of a lot of thumbnails where people were like, "This is so bad," and the same thing like with Dragon Age Veilguard. And we just thought, oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess we're not gonna play Gollum after all.
That's disappointing.
Or Forspoken, we haven't played Forspoken. Same with Gollum.
But at the same time, with Forspoken, we had not really interest in it.
No, not really. Occasionally I saw it on Amazon or in the PlayStation Store and thought,
Yeah.
oh, this kind of looks like a mixture of Final Fantasy and Prince of Persia to me.
Mm.
The cover art, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I saw Kev do it play it, and it looked so weird. It did. No, I'm sorry. No,
Yeah.
I'm not. I would not be willing to pay 50 or 60 euros for a game like that.
But yeah, and it's like, I mean, I would not buy that one with any price. But a lot of games, I usually do not buy them at full price.
Mm-hmm.
One of the few games I bought at release was Final Fantasy 15,
Yeah.
because I was very excited that finally there's a new Final Fantasy game. After like 10 years.
Yeah.
Because I don't count Final Fantasy 14 because
It's an MMO.
It's completely different, yeah.
Yeah.
And I had fun with the game,
Mm-hmm.
but in retrospect, it's like it was not worth the full price.
Because the game wasn't as much fun as you expected it to be, or why?
Most of the fun to me came because of I and my brother, as we both played it.
Yeah.
So we talked about it, like while playing it, and I had a friend of mine who also played it. So interacting with those people made the game more fun to me, but the game itself was not as fun.
Similar, like Helldivers 2. Because
I mean,
think-
Helldivers 2 is a co-op game, so it is
Yeah,
meant to
but,
be played with people.
Okay, bad example. I apologize.
You don't need to apologize. I'm just saying. It is one of those games that is fun, but only if you have people to play it with.
Yeah. I mean, another type of example could also be, like we already mentioned, Stardew Valley. Some games, of course, they are a lot of work and a lot of time and energy goes into developing them, but with some other stuff, you feel like, yeah, they just threw that out and they didn't care whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like with Stardew Valley, you only pay not even 20 euros for this. How much time do you think Eric put into this? How much time, blood, sweat, and energy?
Years, actually.
Yeah. And he only wanted 20 euros for that. And all the updates came for free. You didn't have to pay extra to get them.
Ah, this one is all?
All of
And
them,
here
and then you
can-
have the different sections.
Cool. Yeah, you often can just tell when people put effort into a game.
Yeah.
Not that every game that is that is not that good, people did not put effort in. But a lot of times it's like, really, you thought this was okay to
To put out for that
publish
price.
a game where it starts buggy
Yeah.
and the combat system is completely weird and nothing makes sense, and But you were like, nah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then for a price like 10 euros or even more, it kind of feels cheap. Like, yeah, no, I did this. I'm awesome. This game is perfect.
So, what we actually want to say with all of this rambling? Just because you buy a game for less doesn't mean that you think
That it is worth less.
that it's not worth the actual price. But sometimes they are not. And if you know nothing about the game, it's hard to know beforehand. I would be very angry if I would have bought Dragon Age Veilguard at 70 euros.
We didn't play the game yet, but the first impression is
it's not as good as Inquisition.
Yeah.
It might not be a bad game, but I'm pretty sure it's not as good as Inquisition. And Inquisition was a game I bought at release for 40 euros.
Back when games were 40 euros.
Yeah, back in the day. Those were the days, my friend.
Yeah.
And then they put out the DLC, and they didn't put them out for the previous console generations, and I got pretty angry because I got it for the Xbox 360. Don't hug me.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
What are your favorite games? And were they expensive or not?
Or did you get them at a discount and felt the dopamine rushing through your brain?
I mean, for me, for example, nowadays, I often prefer indie games over any AAA titles.
Because they're you feel like they're made with more love and care.
And also, they are not standardized. Standardization. Like, yeah, a lot of AAA titles feel like I've played this, but this looks different with one new mechanic.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
FIFA.
Never played that. Oh. Money!
That's a lot of fish. Matthew Broderick Godzilla.
Those clouds look dangerous.
Have you watched our Let's Play of Journey of the Broken Circle? We also had some clouds that looked like that, and they actually were dangerous.
Yeah, they killed us many of times. I said us, not you.
I said us, I meant you. Good morning, Mr. Cock.
But what this day will bring, you will see at the next episode of Valley Stardew?
The Irish Arstotzkan space dog from Namek.
We need a new name.
Bye!